Hey guys, welcome back to Delvlogger124, and today we're going to be doing a follow-up of last video, which I tried to install Ubuntu Linux and Windows 10 side by side by dual booting it. So that went horribly wrong, but what I have done is made a list of 3 OSs we can possibly put on this laptop. Not sure if they work or not with this laptop, but they're all 64-bit operating systems that we could use, and the 3 are again just Windows, because that's the only thing this laptop wants to take other than Linux, and the other would be Zorin OS and Ubuntu, which are both Linux based. And I'm just thought of another operating system while recording this video. Well, Chrome OS would be another good option for a 4th option if we were to, since this computer is just running a Celeron processor. Can't do much. Not sure about the core count or specs out of the Celeron. So, yeah. It's not gonna be very good if, we install Windows on here. So the other 3 options are Ubuntu, Zorin OS, and probably Chrome OS, which is Chromium OS, which, since it's like an open source operating system that you can get off Neverware's website, which is, well, a website that restores like old computers with their full potential and stuff. So let's get started with our first option. I'm just going to plug the USB drive into this laptop and turn it on. The fans are quite loud, so let's press the F12 key. Okay. Well, probably the down key doesn't work on this laptop. The camera just fell there, so sorry, that's just a blooper that you guys are seeing in the video, not a separate bloopers video. But yeah, the camera just decided to fall. I'm going to go ahead and press the down key on the external keyboard that I have hooked up on this laptop. And we'll just go ahead and press. Well, we can press enter on that laptop. Well, we can try out Zorin OS first. So I need to go back to the other keyboard again, and let's click on Zorin OS. Try or install Zorin OS. Okay, so try or install Zorin OS. It's automatically going to do it for us. We could always press enter. So automatic boot. Automatically going to go through the installation, I think. Yeah, and sorry for the background noise, guys, which there's a ton of right now. Oh, Zorin. It's not quite dead center. If I were, it's like a little bit off to the side. They don't know if you guys can see it on screen. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Well, Zorin OS loaded quite fast. Maybe that's the fact because it's loading flash storage. But still with this thing. So install Zorin OS 15. So it is loading. Now we can actually see like that loaded quite fast, which is good. So let's continue. There, where we can use this English US for the keyboard layout. No, I don't want to connect to a network right now. No, I don't want, well, might as well. But if Zorin OS works perfectly fine, this is going to be a pretty boring video. So yeah. But yeah, it's still a follow-up, so it's still going to be all good. But yeah, hopefully nothing goes wrong, and this is just the normal install of Zorin OS. which Zorin OS I think is Ubuntu based, like looking like at the installer and everything. So if we get to like an install screen, I'll put you guys into a time lapse. Because if we get to the install screen, erase disk and install Zorin OS. So yeah, we can do continue. Okay, I don't want to install onto the Quasar Dual. There's a whole 250 gig Toshiba hard drive that we can install on, and if I click this install button, if it brings us to like a screen where it wants us to like a progress bar appears and stuff, we can do that. So yeah, I'll put you guys into a time lapse if the progress bar appears. So let's click install now. Right to change disks. Okay, continue. Well, it detected that we're in New York, which is not even near correct. Let's just put it there, smack dab there. I'll put in my name, well, not my personal name, obviously. OS Satellite Pro, and the password is just gonna do OS. And OS. S, yeah. Even though it's a short password, it'll let us, because I'm not really planning to use this computer at all. So yeah, there's an installation bar, and now I'll put you guys into a time lapse. Hey guys, welcome back. My time lapse keep on getting cut off, but as you can see, the installation has finished. You can continue testing Zorin OS now, but restart the computer when changes you make or documents you save will not be preserved. So what we are going to do now is, well, obviously restart the computer, and then we can see like a proper boot test and stuff. So let's click restart now. And yep, Zorin. Unplug the flash drive. And hopefully it boots. Maybe it wanted the flash drive, so I'll just plug it back in. Or just shut the computer off and then redo the boot. Toshiba, leading innovations. Okay, so it's gonna take a little while. Well, it could always be first boot, but yeah. I'll start recording when it finally boots. And then if it needs any setup, we'll do it, and then we'll do actual boot test. Hey guys, so I am back. It's been a very, very long time. It's still stuck on the screen with a blinking cursor. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like the blinking thing. So, well, doesn't want to do that. So, well, what should we do from here? Try install Ubuntu? Guessing it won't be as, well, I like Zorin OS much better. But, well, Ubuntu would be our only hope if Zorin doesn't load. Or we just give up to the grasp of Windows. Which, I hate Windows. So let's go down to our USB. And, well, What is wrong with my flash drive? Wait, huh? That's weird. But Zoran just booted up. That is really weird. Well, we just booted to the splash screen, so we put in OS. And we should log on to the desktop. Maybe that's when it needed some final setting up to do or something. Which I'd be happy to do for it. Trackpad is a bit hot. But there's a start menu, which looks very similar to Windows. But this is actually what Zoran OS is trying to imitate this whole time. Network, that's network icon, that looks really weird. But yeah, it's fully charged. Our battery, so if we plug it, unplug it, should just be doing that. Wow, we've got speakers. I might hook up a network to this later on, and then just, well, do something about it. Well, what I want to do is shut Zoran down and see if it'll actually boot. Well, we can shut down this computer. That was a very fast shutdown. So if we turn it back on, should be loading Zoran. Please load Zoran. Let's go to that blinking question mark. Don't know why. Well, what I want to do is shut down the computer and hit F2 on startup to go to the setup utility and see if we can change the boot order. So, well, none of our the arrow keys seem to be working, so I'm just gonna pull the keyboard out front here, and then I'll be controlling, well, everything from here. Well, the HDD wants to boot, but what's in the CD-ROM drive? What is in here? Seems there's something in the CD-ROM, but there's nothing in there. So the hard drive seems to be at number 1. Well, let's go straight over to exit. And let's press enter, yes. And see if it'll boot. Doesn't seem to want to boot without the flash drive. So I'm guessing if we plug the flash drive in. No, nothing. Let's hit F12. Wait. Maybe if we just hit F12 from the start. Selected HDD/SSD. But no, it doesn't seem to want to boot. So we could, well, I'm just gonna plug the flash drive back in, shut the computer off. Well, I'm gonna plug it on, put it on the charge even though the battery is full, because I don't trust the laptop battery one bit at all. Hit F12, hit F12, go to my USB drive, or unless Zoran just installed to my flash drive. Could be. but we can probably check that using Zorin. Guessing because Zorin just booted right in front of my eyes, which is actually quite weird to see that Zorin is booting off my flash drive. Since I hit flash drive, you guys saw. But does it just mean that it's installed to my flash drive? Well, there's only one way to test it. Is that I boot up one of my other systems and go onto my flash drive. But this is like just bizarre. Like that Zorin will only boot with my flash drive. So I'm gonna just get my flash drive plugged into another system that I've got here and see what it does. So I'm just gonna shut the computer down, unplug it, and I will I'll switch my keyboard over real quick. Over to my system, my other one that I've got, and just bring it in here. Hey guys, so I've tried plugging the flash drive into one of my other systems. Didn't work and didn't load up Zorin, and I'm pretty sure Lubuntu is going to do the same thing because Lubuntu and Zorin are based off the same thing. So what I'm going to do is install Windows here. So I don't have a product key, and yeah, let's install Windows. So we're going to be installing Windows 10 Pro, and let's click next, and I'll put you guys into another time lapse, which, well, we're installing Windows when we know when that's going to happen. So yeah, we'll do a custom install. Well, Windows can't be installed in this drive. We're going to delete this partition. Well, unallocated space, we can install Windows on that. Well, probably Zorin mixed up the formatting and stuff. So, well, we can install Windows now. So, I'll put you guys into the time lapse, and I'll see you guys when we're ready. Hi guys, so Windows seems to be taking forever. Well, I'll be right back when Windows decides to finally load. And if not, well, this is the end of Toshiba. Well, we can do nothing about it. So yeah, see you guys when Windows loads. So hi guys, after what feels like an eternity, Windows finally decided to load into the setup. I'll put you guys into another time lapse and we can set up this computer. And when we get to the desktop, we can take a look at the specs. Hey guys, so we're on the desktop right now. It's still searching for the display driver, which Windows always gets the display stuff wrong. So let's go into Task Manager and take a look at what the specs are of the Celeron computer, and then we can do like a boot test and stuff. So if we go into the performance tab, it's a Celeron dual core CPU, 3500 at 2.10 gigahertz, which it's loaded at 95 gigahertz, has 2 cores, and it's not capable of virtualizing and everything, but it's still got a processor and stuff, which is good. Here's a hard disk, which is C drive there. Memories, 3 gigs of DDR3 RAM, which I'm using 1.3 gigs of right now, which I'm using about 48%. Windows is really good at handling memory with like extremely low thing. So let's do a boot test of it, shall we? So I'll shut the computer down, and then we can do a boot test. I'm also going to probably unplug my computer, the keyboard and USB stick. So let's wait for it to shut down properly. So the computer's just shut down, and let's do a boot test without it being plugged in. So I just unplugged it and turned it on at the same time. And there's Windows loading up. It's actually quite fast for a boot time, which is good. So, well, no more follow-ups to do. This is how this computer is going to stay, running Windows 10 and stuff. So yeah, this is the end of the video. See you guys next week.